was built for Jacob's granddaughter, Lyde. She passed away right there in the seance room. And after she passed, her brother Edwin decided to start doing seances to try to make connection with her. So he wanted to make connection with her, and he did seance after seance after seance in that room. He opened up doorways in that home, whether you want to call it doorways, pathways, portals, have you, that really just kind of let anything in. And it comes at you from all sides because the portals are all through the house.
So you tend not to go there alone much anymore?
No, I don't.
Hey guys, I'm back tonight. I will be here with Sean Austin. We're here at the infamous Bellaire House, Bellaire, Ohio. You've had a lot of crazy stuff happen here over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Investigations.
Many disturbing, unsettling experiences here.
Amongst everybody else, the owner told us about some stuff tonight. We've heard numerous stories from numerous people about this place. So we have no idea what we're going to get tonight because it changes every night. But guys, if you hear anything, see anything, put it in the comments, let me know, but we're going to get on it.
I know I've been to this house quite a few times over the years and I've had many experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Could you just tell us a little bit about the history behind the infamous Bellaire House?
Absolutely. The house we found through some newspaper articles, which we had to do because the records burn up in a courthouse. So we found through some newspaper articles that the house was built between 1845 and 1850. From there, the house was built for Jacob's granddaughter, Lyde. She is the one who passed away inside the home. She passed away right there in the seance room. And one of the reasons that we call it the seance room stems from the fact that after she passed, her brother Edwin decided to start doing seances to try to make connection with her because he wanted to talk to her. He missed her. He loved her. So he wanted to make connection with her, and he did seance after seance after seance in that room. And really over the years, in investigations, things I've been a part of, things that teams have reported back to me, really leads to the fact that he opened up doorways in that home, whether you want to call it doorways, pathways, portals, have you, that really just kind of let anything in. Because it's a place where you can make connection with the family spirits, the Hetheringtons. That's who built the house, was Jacob Hetherington. So you can make connection with Jacob, Lyde, Lyde's grandmother, which was Jacob's wife, Eliza, her brother Edwin. But you can also pull in and make connection with so many different things there. We've had folks come through and make connection in other languages, such as Japanese, German, Russian, Polish, French, and many others that have come through. So it's really just kind of like this conglomeration of spiritual energy. And it comes at you from all sides because the portals are all through the house. We've had folks who've been able to capture what they believe are pictures of these portals in different parts of the house using the FLIR cameras. So it's just a little bit of everything that comes through. The spirit boxes, you can get nice, easy communication, and that's one of the things about the house is it's kind of like it's a person. So it kind of does what it wants to do. It has its own personality. It reacts to the folks who are in it, and it will kind of treat them accordingly. And that doesn't mean that if the house kind of comes at you that there was something negative with you, but realistically, it's just there are so many overpowering things in that home that you have. I want to make hot chocolate and watch it snow, all the way up to things being thrown at you, people being held down, people being scratched, bit, different things like that. So it can be extremely physical, malevolent, and dangerous, all the way down to just hearing some footsteps, maybe catching some EVPs and things like that, and you can get everything at once. We've been a part of sessions, and I've been a part of sessions where you hear female entities coming through, male entities coming through, and then things that are growling at you, cussing at you, calling you names. You can get it all at once. And it can affect you physiologically, and it can also affect you physically. We've had people get sick, puking off the porch. I'm sorry if that's disgusting for some, but it happens. people emotionally just crying for no reason. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything. But that's kind of where it started, was with Jacob Hetherington. He stayed. His family went back home. He met Eliza. They married. He started working with a gentleman named Captain Fink, who was running textiles up and down the river. He worked with him. Then eventually he rented a barge off of him when he started to mine coal. The mine does run under the house and also behind the house, the hillside behind the house, underground up through Bellaire. And you can actually, depending on the time of the year, you can actually see his #1 coal mine portal from the road. Depending on the time of year, you might have to be on the highway, but right down on Belmont Street, you can usually catch a glimpse of it. And he started mining coal, and from there, made his money, built multiple homes, contributed greatly to Bellaire and its growth, and the rest is history, as they say.
You think there's a lot of stuff with the actual, because people have told me there's Indian burial ground
Yes.
behind the house?
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that we've had folks come in that speak Sioux and also Iroquois, and they've made connections with those spirits as well.
Wow.
And so yeah, that does happen with the Indian burial. I pointed behind me like it's here, but so used to being in the house. But yeah, right up behind the house, you have those burial caves and things to do with the Indians up behind the house.
What are some things that stand out to you? You guys have had this so many years. That stand out to you as a really, really profound, strange experience for yourself?
I think one of the biggest things for me that makes it, I don't want to say strange, but always kind of blows my mind, is the different types of entities that come through. It can be in one day oppressive, and it can also be light. It really feels that the Hetheringtons are protecting the house, but again, just the differences and the different things that you can find there, that you can communicate with there. You can we've had folks communicate with their loved ones, so it always amazes me just the amount and different types of spiritual activity that happen in the house on a daily basis. Whether anybody's there or not, it doesn't have to be nighttime. It can be 2 o'clock in the afternoon and things are being thrown across the house. So just that whole spectrum of spiritual activity that comes through the house, to me, always amazes me, because you can do so much, and when you're making connection, you can connect with so many things, both light and dark.
So they said that there was a fire that lasted a long time around there, like a coal mining fire?
Yeah, that actually up under the house, up through Bellaire.
So, I mean, there were probably, I don't know if they have a number to the amount of deaths or anything, but I would think there could be.
Off the top of my head, I don't have that exact number.
Yeah.
Is it tied in there? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Did you ever feel threatened over the years?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the one time that always stands out to me the most is the time I was in the house by myself washing dishes, and it's one of the things where, like, for me, I even had to stay away from the house for a while. But at that point in time, I was kind of used to the paranormal activity, as far as hearing things moving. Like, I used to go in Emily's room and lock the door and watch it get unlocked and the door open. So I was kind of used to certain things. And at that point in time, it didn't really get too threatening or physical towards me. But the one time I was washing dishes, and I'm just standing there doing my thing, and I feel a rubbing on my shoulders. I turn around and look. There's nobody behind me. I go back to it. I feel it again. I turn around and look again. There's nothing there. So I go back to it. Now the third time I felt it again. And I just ignored it at that point in time, because I knew what it was. I pretty much had a good idea. The house is messing with me. They're trying to get my attention. I'm just going to bust these dishes out and then kind of go from there. But so I ignored it. And that's when it felt like if you grab somebody by like their forearm like this with both your hands, you just feel that pressure right here, and just slammed my arm down into the tile countertop. And from there, I went to the hospital. Like, it was so bad.
Dang.
Like, I knew it wasn't broken because my arm's not hanging there, but it was so forceful and so painful. Like, I went and got checked out, and that's kind of when I had to like take a break from the house for a little bit, because then I was like, okay, if it's gonna do this, what's gonna come next?
So you tend not to go there alone much anymore?
No, I don't. I go there when there's tours, if it's a guided tour, and I go to check people in. And that's pretty much it.
Don't blame you after
Yeah.
this experience. I'm like,
It's definitely been, it's a place that's been on my ghost hunting list for years, so I'm thrilled to go in there tonight. And
Yeah.
but I've had friends that actually left there. I had a friend last year that went by himself, my friend Larry from Knoxville. He literally left at 10:30. He said he felt like something was affecting him to the point that it was like, felt like it was inside him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not, with the house, it's not just physical. It's physiological, it's emotional. We've even had teams of people go in, 3, 4, 5 people, and they've had to leave because people would get sick physically, or they would start to get attacked. A team not that long ago, maybe 2 months now, they called and said, hey, we're out of here, the house is attacking us one by one, we're out. Wasn't even midnight. It might have been right before midnight or right after. So yeah, it happens, and that's why we try to tell people, you know, if you're going to split off into group, or if you're going to split off, I mean, just make sure you're checking on your person if they're going off alone, because the house, even when there's groups, will try to separate you. And the longer you're in the house, or the more maybe you open yourself up, it will try to push you apart from people and separate you from them.
I'll be curious to see what we get tonight.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is that, and you just never know with the house. So that's another thing to your question, Sean, like, you just never know when it's going to happen.
Well, you want to try like a EVP? All right. Let me sit down here.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try a little EVP here, see what we get. I've been in this house before many times. Whatever spirits are here with us tonight, can you come forward and speak? I heard that.
I heard tap.
It's like a thump or something. Is that you making a noise over there? Are we in danger being here in this place tonight? Someone just said something like, blessed be. What I heard, blessed be. I just heard that noise behind me.
Tap.
What does that mean? I was just shown like an image of the Blessed Mother randomly. Someone just said atonement to me. Something about someone screaming. Someone just said, "We don't want you here."
You know what's crazy? Before you play that back, dude, what's crazy is right out here, I've got face tracking on this particular camera, and it was tracking something right in the middle of that room where there's nothing there.
That's the seance room.
Okay, well I just was tracking something right there. That's crazy.
That's where I've seen the yellow glowing eyes appear when some people were doing a seance here when I was just watching them do it.
Wow.
It's right in the corner of the table right over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, let's listen back.
I've been in this house before many times. Whatever spirits are here with us tonight, can you come forward and speak?
These are footsteps,
Sounds like-
dude.
Yeah.
I heard that. Like a thump or something. Is that you making a noise over there? We in danger being here in this place tonight. Someone just said something like blessed be. What I heard, blessed be. I just heard that noise behind me. What does that mean? I was just shown like an image of the Blessed Mother randomly. Someone just said it. Someone just said atonement.
I just heard a whisper right there.
Yeah.
Someone just said. Someone just said.
I don't know what it says.
Someone just said. Someone just said atonement to me. Something about someone screaming. Someone just said, we don't want you here.
Ew. Sound like a voice says, I'm in your video.
It's crazy.
Ooh. It's kind of weird.
Maybe I should put a REM pod. I can set a REM pod over there while we're doing something here. Where should I sit it at? Like on the steps or something?
Good.
I think we should do an SB serving real quick.
We can. Do you want to do the AM?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Set this up here. That isn't working. Camera issues. Because we were getting crazy stuff the other night with that.
Yep.
Turn it on AM and you want to ask something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's here in this house with us tonight? Couldn't make it out.
That's spitting out an awful lot of stuff for being AM.
Yeah.
Are we safe being in this place tonight?
It's not great.
It's not great.
Holy shit. You said it's not great. You can go ahead and ask one.
Who's watching us right now?
Dude, that just came on and I did not touch it. Ask it again, dude.
Who's watching us right now? Hell. It said hell. Literally when I said that.
I heard it say 3 after that.
3 what?
Woods.
Woods.
He said woods.
What woods?
I wonder if it's talking about the woods behind here.
What's your name? Who are we speaking with? It's here or something? What was that?
What I thought it said?
What?
I swear it said it's evil.
Oh.
That's what I
I know,
heard.
it's
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah. As soon as you start using the spirit box, the energy started changing in here.
Yeah.
I can feel it. What's evil? That was a weird voice.
That was a name or something. I don't know. What did you say that's evil in here?
Vision?
It said vision.
Yeah, I heard that.
It said vision.
What vision? Finish him. What the hell? Finish who?
Dude, that just came on without me touching it on rim. Why am I feeling like tired?
Yeah, that
All of a sudden I feel like...
Yeah, you feel like you're held to the ground, just lose all your energy.
Who's talking in here right now?
Quitter? It's not like I said quitter. Who's a quitter? It's not like I said hammer. You know what's weird? You talk
What's
about
that?
being tired,
Yeah.
and then the SPI said, I didn't hear it, but it said wide awake.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is wide awake, but I'm feeling weird in here now. Is something trying to drain my energy in this place? Dude, I'm feeling that shaky kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Like where I was feeling shaky. Right when I walked in here, I felt shaky tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of backed off. And now I'm feeling like that again.
Weird.
Yeah.
Are we right next to the room where the portal is?
Dude, I just saw a freaking flash over there, dude. I literally just saw a flash over there. Right over there.
Are you in that room over there? Can you give us a sign?
That's crazy. I swear it said hi.
Something like that. Yeah. Hi or hide.
Yeah, it might have said hide.
If you said hide, what are we supposed to hide from?
Is some trying to scare us out of here?
Do you scare some people out of here sometimes where they have to run out in the middle of the night?
That said yes. Dude, that literally said yes right when you asked that.
How many of you are in the room with us right now? Is it window or something?
I don't know. How many portals are in this place?
Sounded like it said 5, very low. When you asked.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask another.
Is there something angry that we're here tonight?
Should try this, dude. Try the Prather box.
Mm-hmm.
This has got a lot of stuff. So anybody wants to talk through this box? It's doing that funky crap, dude. It's doing that funky crap where it's not like...
It's not sifting through?
No.
So it's automatically do that?
And normally it would be like just staticky unless something came through. I guess we'll try the SB7 again because that one's acting weird as hell. We've been having weird stuff with equipment in here tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, my phones and everything else been weird. What room should we go to next? It kind of sounded like it said
That's
altar.
the room upstairs. That's the name of the room.
They got a room called Altar?
It's an altar room, yeah.
See, I didn't even know that. I'm just learning stuff about this place, so.
Why do you want us to go up there? Sean?
I heard Sean.
Who just called out my name?
Dude.
I did hear that.
I just heard 2 knocks. Doo-doo. Ask it again.
Who just called out my name? Chapter.
Yeah, dude.
What chapter? Yeah, I said up ahead.
So it said up ahead, it said altar. I mean, you think we should go to the altar room?
Well, we will, yeah. We can go there next.
So what's up in that room?
Paul. Keep saying your last name, dude.
Do you know me? It said something for you, but I don't know what it said. I'm kind of getting a headache, dude.
I'm not surprised.
Do you know me or Sean? I heard it say we're done. I swear it sounded like a freaking voice in here, dude.
Where to the left of you?
I don't know, I can't tell. Like a female? Or kid? Or something.
I feel like I'm getting touched again. Like on my ear, right side of my face. Who's touching me?
You know. It said you know.
How do I know? Girl? Said something girl.
Mm-hmm.
Which girl?
Leave it?
I don't know.
Which girl are you talking about? I heard it say girl something.
I thought I heard girl again, yeah. Is it a friendly spirit that's next to me? Sean, Jesus. Help. Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's freaking
That
nuts.
just said that all in a freaking row, dude. You want me to try to help you?
It said be careful.
Be careful of what? Is there something bad in here you're warning us about?
Do you want us to go up in the room now?
Want that help or something? It said something like that. Can try to help you.
Dude.
What's
They
that?
just kicked. That literally kicked on with my finger that far away from the freaking thing. It's starting to feel weird in here to me, dude. Like
It does. When
I
you
feel
start
like
turning on
draining.
devices. Yeah.
I'm feeling drained.
Like you just want to like lay down.
Yeah.
Yep, I know.
See, you think that's just
Oh, it's
something
the
in
house.
here, just like...
Oh yeah, it's just very like you're feeling like you're in quicksand.
Are you draining our energy right now? Is that what you're doing? I heard he's here in a woman's voice.
Who's he?
What was that?
I don't know.
God.
God.
Damn, dude.
What about God?
Dang. Right when I push the button.
Hopeful. Serpent.
You heard that again?
Mm-hmm. Yep. What are you hopeful about?
Did you hear that? Huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like a laugh, kind of?
Yeah.
My back's like hurting, dude. I think we should do one more EVP and then go up to that room.
All right.
Try it out. I'll just set this over here. I'll set this over here in the rim mode. Someone's touching.
All right. One more EVP.
Yeah, might as well. Do another EVP and see.
Why are you trying to draw us to go up to that room? You have bad intentions to try to bring us up to that room? Is there something evil waiting for us up there?
Why are you trying to draw us to go up to that room?
I don't know what that says.
Can't make it out.
Can find you?
I hear it.
You're back. You're back. You're back.
I hear a very, very faint hail.
You're back. You're back.
Pretty faint, but
Like
I
a
hear it.
whisper.
Right there.
You have bad intentions to try to bring us up to that room? Is there something evil waiting for us up there?
Dude, it says Satan again. It says it in a weird breathy. It's very faint, but it's there.
Yeah.
But he is protected.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
That's loud.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna go check out this ultra room. Hey, you want to try SB7 in here? You said?
Yeah.
So why did they call this the altar room? What's the deal with
honest
that?
with you, I forget it. I totally forget.
Okay, you want to ask a question?
Yep.
Okay.
Why did you want us to come up to this room?
Dude, that just literally turned on before I touched it. Try it again.
Why'd you want us to come up to this room? I couldn't make anything out.
I couldn't either. Why'd you want us to come up here?
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Read that.
Yeah.
Is this a good intention or a bad intention why you wanted us up here?
In the bed.
In the bed.
That said in the bed.
Yeah, that's straight up said in the bed.
Yeah.
What about in the bed?
Okay.
And SPI just said shoes. What about in the bed? What do you mean?
Who's in here with us right now?
You know.
That's what it said, you know.
Yeah, I heard that. What do you mean you know? What did that say?
I don't know, dude. It sounded like it said call somebody. You know what's weird in here, though? My neck is getting really warm on this side of my neck, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You trying to burn, Chris?
It sounds like it's a dummy.
Is there something that wants to harm one of us in here with us right now?
It's begun or some shit?
Yeah. I just felt my hair move like by itself. Like, did someone just touch me in my head? I thought I said grape.
Yeah. Are you going to show yourself to us tonight?
I had a really weird, creepy vision in my head, man.
Of what?
Of like a man with like his skin like melting off his face, like it was melting wax.
Really?
Yeah, it was really creepy looking, really weird looking.
I wonder if something like that would have to do with the fires and all that stuff that they had that burn around here.
I don't get a good feeling with it. Who did I see?
You know what I thought it said is our God. But I don't know. This is what it sounded like at the moment, but who did Sean just see? Maybe we should try the other one now. I replaced the battery in it.
Well, here.
Let's see if it speaks something different to me. Yeah.
I saw a man's face melting of some sort. Can you tell me what I saw?
Shut the hell up.
I heard
That's
that.
what it said. Shut the hell up.
Watch. Yes. Personal. What's personal? You saying because it's something I did? Terrible. It's like evidence or something.
Yeah, I heard it say shut the hell up playing his
Who's the man that called us up here? I've been in this room many times. Is there something negative that was luring us up here for a negative purpose? Altar. As soon as I turned it up.
Said altar.
That's what they call this room. Is there something here with us that wants to harm us? The goat.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah. And others, I think, at the end. Who are the others? Creepy or something? Do you know who I am?
It said Sean, dude.
Yeah.
It literally said Sean right then.
Do you know me from being here before or from somewhere else? The light.
Fear.
Fear. SPI just said too. That's interesting. Goes the light, fear. Are you scared of going towards the light? Or are those two different references you're talking about there? The serpent.
Damn.
What about the serpent? Evil.
I heard that evil.
I know it's evil. So is there a bunch of evil spirits that came through the portal here because this place is like one big portal that are some of the enemies of me that are after and want to retaliate against me? Burn.
I heard it.
Dude, that sounded like a little girl's voice that said curse.
I heard it.
Is that really a little girl's voice or is that something else? The cult.
That's scary.
What cult are you referring to? Ancient. The ancient cult has something to do with the serpent reference, doesn't it? nightmare?
It sound like nightmare. Did sound like it said nightmare.
I feel like the energy's getting a little thick in here now.
Yup.
Something else just came in the room, didn't it? 7.
I heard 7.
What is 7 referencing?
It said us.
Bad. And it said bad in like a young girl's voice. So something bad just came in the room with us here?
I thought it said it did. I heard it say 7 again. That's crazy.
There's 3.
I heard it.
There's 3 what?
It sounded like it said black objects.
Yes, black something. Opportunity. Ball, get out.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
That is what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear, man.
That's crazy.
Why do you want him to get out? This is a trap or something like that. Something like that. That's totally what I
the
hear.
hell? Dude, I heard something literally scurrying across the damn floor.
It's not surprising. What do you mean it's a trap?
I swear it said opening, and I swear it sounded like it said portal, but I'm not sure about that. That freaking shit is getting crazy.
Yeah. I just heard you're a bitch.
Really?
It's in my head, yeah. What did someone just say to me? Help. Someone just cursed to me.
Yes. Oh, I heard that.
That's the devil. Right at the end
That's
there, dude.
scary as hell, dude. That is freaking scary.
Why do you want to do that to me? Friends. Yeah, okay. Is this a human spirit that's threatening me?
So you know.
Is this spirit from this house or somewhere else? Here. Thought I heard here.
I heard it say here.
Why is he so angry at me? I don't know.
I thought it said you'll see next.
Yeah, something like that. I just heard in my head, I detest you. Well, what did I do to make you detest me?
You're a jerk.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Well,
That's
I
crazy.
mean, you'd have to explain a little bit more than just call me a jerk. There's got to be something that inspires you to call me that and threaten me with such a thing by wanting to cut my throat, sir. Does whatever I did to get you so angry with me to have something to do with God and prayer, by any chance? There's too many. Is what I heard. Is that true? Slay him?
Slay him. That's what it just said. That's correct.
So now you want to slay me? She said wind.
I heard it.
Well, as you know, I have God's protection. My faith is strong. So I'm sorry to disappoint you that I'm afraid you won't be able to do that. Was that you trying to scratch me just before? Angel. Nice medium.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yes, because I give respect to human spirits. The ones that are negative and are afraid of judgment don't want to leave this place and they don't want to lose any souls that they may have had control over to whatever that reason is, I don't know. That's why this gentleman and whoever else is here is pissed off at me, because that's something I've been doing for a long time. At no fear of the cost or the cross to bear because of that. Isn't that right? There's prayer, there's spirits here asking for help, so you know I will do at the end of the night.
Ground.
He will save, and then that's a ground on SPI. Bottom. That's interesting because it said ground and then said bottom. What about the grounds? Is this land cursed? It's very evil. Heard that. You better something.
I know.
You better what? It's like someone's screaming.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid.
Yeah.
Stay
you hear
here.
that?
I heard "stay here" in a creepy ass voice.
Dude, that voice sounded creepy as hell. I don't know what it said, but it was. I don't know. Yeah, it sounded. It could have been that.
Sounded like
But it was
"stay here" to
sounding
me.
creepy.
The mound. It's supposed to be a Indian burial ground back
Yeah.
out back.
Is something here? Dark or darken or shadow.
Yeah.
Really loud. Is the shadow in here with us right now? Yeah,
Yeah.
like sounds scared.
Yeah, like scared, like it was. Yeah.
Is it human or not? Talk, please.
Yeah, I heard that.
What? Who is the shadow after? Curse.
Curse.
What curse? Her? Who's her? Who's her? Dude.
It sounded like it said, "It's your mom."
I heard that.
That's weird.
I don't really like that because this is the bed that I had.
No,
I had
that's
a nightmare about my dad.
no, it's
my
creepy.
mom's.
That's
like,
creepy.
You know, God forbid. I think it said F you.
So guys, I thought we had a super crazy night here. It wasn't so much that stuff was touching like REM pods and stuff like that. It was basically coming through spirit boxes all night, crazy stuff. SB7 Pro, the recorders, stuff
Multiple
like that.
feelings of someone trying to scratch, burning, and then getting validation through the boxes that something was trying to scratch and physically harm. But also mentioned that we were protected as well. So
Well, when I kept getting stuff when we went up to the altar room, I kept feeling back on my neck. It just felt like really warm and stuff. You were getting stuff feeling like it was going to scratch. Some of the stuff that was coming through the box was actually pretty freaking
Wild.
crazy. It was pretty crazy. So guys, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. But we've got to get out of here. We've been on here for a long time, and I'm just like feeling drained. So appreciate everybody watching. If you see anything, put it in the comments. Let me know. If you're not following Sean, go follow Sean Austin Paranormal on YouTube. And guys, we'll be doing the next one soon. So I'll talk to you later.